What's happening, Virgo? It's Robin here. Welcome to your November 2021 month ahead tarot card reading, November forecast for Libra in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So guys, I'm using the Good Tarot to do this reading. I hope you enjoy it. Just do keep in mind, it's a general read. If you feel like you need a private reading, my email address is ariesfiretarot@gmail.com, and you'll have to excuse me while I've got one of these going on. So anyway, so you guys, if you didn't know, I'm a channel and I do have my angels and ancestors with me while I'm doing readings. So I was just writing down Virgo on my notepad and sort of getting in, connecting to the energy of Virgo. And I just heard this voice. It's a voiceless voice in my head. And it was telling me that Virgo is sort of the beating heart of the zodiac signs, okay? You guys have the biggest heart. You share the most love. It's like you guys are intrinsic healers, okay? So I love that message, and I see from your comments that you guys, you've been through a lot and you continue to hold your heart on high, okay? So let's start pulling messages here for you. So we've got the Five of Air. So the Five of Air is the Five of Swords. And what I really like about this deck is that it uses angels and feathers to represent the swords, okay? So swords are very sort of, especially the Five of Swords, it represents a battle scene. But here you can see there's something so like swan-like and graceful, and you guys comport yourself with grace and elegance. And I'm actually getting that, what is it? I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever, blah, blah, bounces off of me and sticks to you. So this could be something that is, I don't know the whole thing. Feel free to type it in the comments. This could be something that is really important for you in November, okay? Because you guys have such big, huge hearts. It's very difficult and challenging not to let the words and actions of others get to you. But here you are being cloaked in the wings of an angel. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. And this will protect you. Okay, so if somebody comes at you full force and they're saying something sarcastic or mean or whatever, or somebody's actions are just out of line, just maybe tell yourself, hey, I'm rubber and you're glue. That's not even meant for me. It could be very helpful for you guys to remember that the things that people say out loud are actually what they think about themselves, but they are just not in a position of power enough to deal with it. So they externalize it. And you guys could really be kind of sucked under a riptide sometimes, but you're too important. And I got the words, you're too important to the galaxy. Your vibration is too important. Your heart, your healing heart, your big, beautiful heart. So this is where the angels are going to come in and protect you, okay? You can always call on your angels, always. I like to call on particularly Archangel Michael when there's something very challenging happening and you feel like your resolve is weakening, like you might stoop to somebody's level and say something that matches their energy. You don't belong there. You can ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords between you and this other person so that their negativity won't affect you. You can ask Archangel Michael to come and wrap his wings around you so that whatever is coming in, whatever negativity, literally bounces off you and goes back to the other person. I'm getting here that some of you could be worried about, well, what if that damages the other person? That other person is just, they kind of need to have their own awakening. Your mission in November is to protect your energy and your heart, okay? And the angels are prepared to assist you. Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Like I dropped half the deck, so I'm not going to keep it because I love you guys, but I'm not doing a 4-hour reading. So hold on. You have the Four of Water, okay? So this is very interesting. Like she's sort of softly throwing pearls of wisdom at you. I see sort of a vacuum and kind of an emotional absence, okay? You could really be dealing with somebody that has no idea the emotional wear and tear that they are generating towards you, okay? I do see somebody in your circle that has to do quite a bit of work on themselves. They're probably going through a dark night of the soul, trying to integrate their shadow self, but that needs to be their business and not yours, okay? So things could be coming in almost softly, you know, but you're probably getting like a tone, like, I didn't really like the way that felt, you know? It's kind of a sugar-coated grenade, you know, that people, or a particular person, and it could actually be a water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Just understand that you are in no way obligated to engage in any sort of a battle. I feel like my throat is a little bit raw. I've been doing a ton of readings this morning, so you have to be really watchful. You know, if you feel like somebody is out of line, even though they sort of phrase things in a nice way. And what is particularly stinging is when somebody says, oh, I'm just kidding, you know, oh, I didn't mean it that way. Maybe you should toughen up. Your skin is too thin. And they're kind of making it your responsibility for them not being a very nice person, okay? So this is where you kind of need to get your spiritual racket out and lob these balls back at them, okay? I know that was a weird analogy, but somebody is throwing things in at you, and it's like cloaked in a sense of you taking it the wrong way, which is called gaslighting, okay? That's a symptom of narcissism, okay? So Archangel Michael, he can take his mighty wing and bat that back for you very easily, very, very easily, like a cat with a toy. Okay, I'm getting a little bit excited here, just so you guys know that sometimes my stutter comes out when I get a lot of energy going, so I get a little bit self-conscious about it, but I'm just going to keep on going, all right? I do see the power of the angels around you to be able to stand up to somebody and say, well, that was really inappropriate. It didn't feel very good for me, okay? And somebody saying that you need to toughen up and thicken up your skin is not a good enough reason for them to continue to say things in a certain way, expecting you to take it. They need to reframe based on your feedback, okay? And if they're not able to do that, or they continue to say, ugh, you know, it's you, not me, it's time to really put in a boundary, and that's where the wings of Archangel Michael will come in, and he'll put that boundary in for you, okay? So let's have another card here. It's very important for you guys to continue on your path the way that you are. Not get distracted by these soft, glistening, sort of showy hand grenades coming in like the stinger of somebody else. You guys are here on a mission. Like, you guys are totally healers, okay? And healers are open to patience. You know what I mean? Patients, like the doctor is in. I'm accepting patience. So you're going to have to make yourself your number one priority in November, because there is somebody that has to work on themselves. They have no idea that they need to do that, and they're kind of taking it out on you, okay? So just close shop. I'm not here for that. The Two of Earth is just reminding you to keep on your own path and keep your head held up high so that you can continue to be the healing force of the universe, okay? Oh, we went from galaxy to universe, so that's pretty cool. Like, you guys are definitely on a healing mission here, so don't let anybody stop you. And if there is somebody that you're incapable of healing because they're too much, that's because they need to do their own healing, okay? So let me pull one more card here. You guys, I pulled the Magician. Okay, so this is where you guys are in your life because your heart is so open and so giving and so loving. You're also in this position where you can create anything that you want, okay? You're not just here to heal the masses. You're not just here to take damage from other people. You're here to create the life that you want for yourself. And now that your heart is wide open, there's going to be detriments, like people coming in and very, very subtly chipping away at you. But there's also going to be this magnificent power of creating your own existence. And you guys have to remember who you are with the Magician card, okay? So you have a really deep reading here to protect your energy, because you could either let it bring you down with the hand grenades, the satiny hand grenades that people are lobbing in, or you could turn it around and create this magnificent life for yourself. So it should be a really interesting month. Watch out for people that say that your feelings are too sensitive or they don't matter or blah, 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 whatever. It's time for them to kind of back off so that you can use your own heart for the good of the galaxy, universe, world. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I just saw angel number 1111. Very important for you guys. Check it out after the reading. I'm going to go. Bye.